Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of the Paki Bros. And today, the topic will be, what's going on bro? The World Cup.
World Cup, yes, World Cup 2022.
Qatar.
A World Cup where I can say full of controversy
Yeah lah.
and full
Exactly,
of
honestly
heart.
speaking, it's not really controversy for me lah bro.
It's not controversy, but the media is always painting it as controversial.
Yeah lah.
Okay, but I don't want to go through to that. But in the meantime,
Because I don't think so we have time for politics and that. No, football is football.
I think we should
Enjoy
just
the
leave
beautiful
politics
game.
out of football.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just a sport where everybody in the world can enjoy.
Yes, exactly.
And let's just not get into the media campaign because
Okay.
we know how the media works, and it could be a double-edged sword. But at the meantime, for not forgetting about that, there's a lot of heartwarming moments as well. And apparently, I've heard people saying that the FIFA 2022 in Qatar could be the best World Cup ever.
Yeah, a lot of people are saying it's
feedback.
family-friendly World Cup.
It's a family-friendly World Cup, and we have even people saying that they can still enjoy a game of football without the alcohol, because I know it's a bad
Yeah,
alcohol.
exactly. And honestly, I haven't. I don't sure whether there is, but I haven't heard any group of fans clashing, bro.
Because there's an absence of alcohol, bro. We all know that. You all know that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So with that being said, when it comes, who is your pick, bro?
For me,
uh,
I'm very biased. I'm biased. I don't care whichever team is performing well. I've always been a Brazil fan since 1994.
Brazil.
So when I was in primary school, when I was 11 years old, I saw Brazil lift the World Cup when they beat Italy in the penalties, and the famous Roberto Baggio missed the penalty. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, for me, I also support Brazil, bro. But I supported Brazil because in 1990, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Brazil got knocked out by Argentina. Bro.
Yes, bro.
Second round.
Yeah, I think 1990 was the year Argentina won the World Cup, right?
Yeah, correct.
Diego
Sorry,
Maradona.
it wasn't Argentina, it was West Germany, bro.
West Germany, is it?
Yeah, West Germany
West-
beat Argentina 1-0.
1-0, yeah.
By penalty. So back then, when I saw, I like Brazil colours. At that I was still a kid, I wasn't
Yellow.
that. So I
Yellow
like the
and blue.
car. So I said, yeah, this is like cool colour, kind of thing.
yeah.
So that was the first thing. So when I spotted them, then sekali, alamak, second round, they lose already.
Yeah.
So thinking they were underdog. I didn't know much about history
Yeah.
about back then. You know. Then 1984, Brazil won. Then 1988, they went to the final.
Final.
Disappointed. 2002, Brazil won. So kind of support from there lah.
Yeah,
So
that's
after that, sad to say, there haven't been very good World Cups for them lah. 2006,
they lost to 2006. They lost quarterfinals to France. 2010 they lost the quarterfinals to Holland. 2014 they lost the semi-finals, if I'm not wrong, right? Yeah, to German. Yeah,
That was
the 7-1 thrashing, which
Honestly,
is very
bro,
painful to watch.
Exactly, because I remember I put my alarm, bro. Okay, I woke up for the match. No, I woke up for the match. I was watching. After like 3 or 4-0, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck this shit, bro.
I was like, no, because
I was like,
because
my goodness.
being a Brazil fan, right? I was like
Sad,
thinking
bro.
that wow, it's gonna be a good fight, but
Never
they just lost the plot,
They lost the plot.
7-1 in Brazil, bro.
Yeah.
You know how many supporters like went crazy,
Yeah, the amount of booing, bro.
And you know who was the coach at that time?
Who was the coach, bro?
Scolari, bro.
Oh, okay. Mr. Do whatever it takes to win.
He was the guy who won the World Cup in 2002. Right?
Correct.
So I guess his
Tactics need to change, I guess.
tactics need to change, and sadly to say, the 2014 Brazil squad is not. It's not Brazil 2002, bro. The Brazil squad.
for sure.
Yeah, because they had legendary players in time.
Yeah, correct. But besides Brazil, bro, I mean, this year, a lot of people are thinking of Argentina because it's Messi last one.
That's true.
The so-called for some, the dream final would be Portugal and Argentina.
Yeah.
Because
Cristiano versus Messi.
But then, sometimes the way Ronaldo is acting now, I think he just got dropped by to the bench. But
Yeah, because I think it was yesterday, right? He was.
he didn't play, bro.
No, he came on 74th minute.
Okay.
Yeah.
By then they were how many?
I think about 5-1 already, bro.
Exactly. So see from there, how to say, it feels that they can do better without him.
For sure, because
I see that other strikers would want to prove their worth.
yeah,
Given the opportunity.
because if you have someone like Cristiano Ronaldo on a team, you need to build a team around him.
Yeah, so called lah.
Basically, he's the main man, right?
Yeah.
So,
But I mean, without not taking anything away from him, he is
damn good,
awesome, bro.
course,
I know if he's headers, he's scoring goals.
he breaks
and all
records, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
You have to be a certain level if you
You want to be Cristiano Ronaldo, but for me, if people say Cristiano Ronaldo and Messi, I will pick Ronaldo.
Yeah. For me also personally, I pick Ronaldo. Why? I would say for myself, I'm a Ronaldo fan. It's because he can hit right leg, left leg,
Everything.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And this is how I feel. And sometimes I also like the way when he motivates his team.
Yeah.
He's more vocal, I would say, compared to Messi. Personally,
Yeah, he
that's
has
what I
more
just feel.
leadership qualities,
That's why.
and he scores a lot more goals than Messi.
But I think Messi is a couple of years younger than him, right? So in terms of that aspect,
Messi is 1987.
2 years, 2 years.
2 years only.
So in 2
Ronaldo
years,
is 1985.
2 years, he can catch up also, bro.
But at PSG, he's
But I'm not saying Messi is no good. Messi
is good, but at PSG, Messi is floundering a bit.
But I would say Messi is talent, bro. Ronaldo was
Pure hard work. You only say what? That,
Exactly.
there's no, but talent is nothing without hard work. That's what Ronaldo says.
Yeah, correct. But he was like from beginning, from Man U time, he was picked up, from Sporting,
I still remember, no?
Yeah, exactly how he turned around and around Ferdinand, Neville, around Keane. Everybody was saying, you need to buy this guy, you need to buy this guy.
I still remember that game, Sporting Lisbon, and then when he came to
He's a young punk, bro,
United,
skinny fella.
yeah. But then the other side of Ronaldo is that he was still getting a lot of stick from the Man United players, bro.
Because he was too much dribbling, bro.
Yeah.
They're not used to the kind of flair.
Yeah.
Exactly, step overs and
Yeah.
So when Nistelrooy was pissed off with Ronaldo's step overs, he was not, because back then when he was Beckham, get the ball, go in. When Nistelrooy is there.
Correct.
Yeah, exactly, for Man U lah. So after that, Madrid bought him, and I would say why there are not many players, bro, who actually score more goals than games played.
Yeah.
I'm not so sure what the exact record is, but I think it's like 450 goals for 438 games, something around
Yeah,
that.
he outscored.
Exactly. Not many people do that, sir.
Yeah.
That's a wonderful record, I would say, frankly speaking.
I should say that I think his career took off when he went to Real Madrid.
Yeah.
And he became a phenomenon.
Like 4 Champions League down there.
Yeah.
Exactly. Not many people get 4 Champions League, guys.
4 Champions League. And then he won the Euro Cup with Portugal in 2016.
Yeah. So this would be his finale lah, if he can get something out of it. If he wins this, or if Messi wins, I think that will be the cementing of the GOAT kind of thing lah. Either one.
Yeah.
But I hope Brazil wins.
Yeah. Brazil. Okay, but looking at how Brazil plays, wow, man, they are super force, bro. Because I know last time Brazil was an attacking offensive force, and their defense is not so steady. But if you take a look at the defense right now, it's very
Militao.
much European and
Militao, Madrid, bro. Thiago Silva.
And Marquinhos. You got the Danilos, you got and then the Casemiro.
Even got the experienced fella, Dani Alves, bro. 39. Still playing, bro.
Not bad.
Exactly.
And then I think the main linchpin of the midfield for Brazil is Casemiro, man.
Yeah, Casemiro.
You need Casemiro.
Exactly.
Because he does the dirty work.
Yes, he does the work.
He does.
Defensive mid, very, very important.
Very
bro.
important.
The beginning of the attack.
Casemiro.
Exactly. So from there, after that, but for me, they seem quite all-round good.
All-round good, yeah.
But one thing I notice is when Neymar is not around, Brazil seems to be a bit lost in the center attack. And they tend to go to the flank with Vini,
Because
but
Vini
that part a bit susah. I don't think they don't seem to.
Vini and Rafinha are basically
Rafinha is awesome.
straight wingers. They are like the classic wingers.
But then, I have to say, for me personally, although he has scored a bit, Richarlison still has some way to go before being a perfect number 9.
I think okay lah. Let's put it straight lah. If you want to compare Richarlison to R9, cannot.
Nowhere, bro. He's nowhere in this league.
R9 is the perfect striker, bro.
One question, bro. I've never asked you this, okay? I've known you for so long. Your best 11 ever, bro. Okay?
Okay.
Best, I never asked you this before. I know you from NS, bro.
Best 11. Okay.
So we start, bro.
Okay.
Keeper. Who would you be? From beginning of time until now.
Beginning of time until now. Wow. Goalkeeper, is it?
Goalkeeper.
Peter Cech.
Peter Cech. Goalkeeper, for me, I have 2, bro.
Yeah.
Alright. So, one would be Buffon.
Okay.
Okay, for me one. Another one with the Great Dane, bro. Peter Schmeichel.
Yeah, but
Because I'm not a Man U fan, but I would say, for his size and how he was in charge of his defense at that time, and how he shout until his nose is red, kind of thing. Yeah. So I believe he has that effect.
He has a commanding effect. That's true, because that's how he manages his backline is good.
Yeah, Peter Schmeichel and Buffon.
The reason why I put Petr Cech is because he has the most clean sheet in Premier League.
I see.
And he's
good, bro. Yeah.
He can stop shots. He's a penalty saver, penalty stopper. So so Petr Cech.
Okay, so we're going with a typical 4-4-2 kind of formation.
4-4-2.
4-4-2. So left back, bro.
Paolo Maldini.
I would actually, for me, I would prefer Carlos, Roberto Carlos.
Okay.
For me, because I'm more of a attacking kind of player.
Yeah.
So Maldini would be my center left.
Maldini plays left back, bro.
But he also plays in the center defense.
Okay, Maldini will be okay, alright.
Because usually it's like two defensive centers, then left back, right?
Yeah,
so I'll put him for my center, and left back will be Carlos lah.
Okay.
Right back?
Right back.
Yeah.
Cafu.
Yeah. Cafu he seems to be the only player on everybody's list.
Defensive and offensive. Solid.
Yeah, for Roma all those years at the time.
Solid. Cafu.
Then, okay, so your defensive center?
Defensive center.
Yeah. Mine is really Maldini lah, one side, since I took Carlos on the left.
John Terry.
I got a feeling you're going to say that. Chelsea player. John Terry,
John Terry.
Okay. Then
because he's commanding, and he also will do all it takes to stop shots. He will throw his body also.
Then your last defensive center?
Wow, so hard, bro.
You can take two lah, if you get to choose one.
Center back,
Yeah. So I see you have left back Maldini, John Terry, Cafu, and then the center.
John Terry is one of them, right?
Yeah.
Okay, next one. Wow, next one. I have a few options. Okay. You ever heard of this player called Lothar Matthäus?
Lothar Matthäus? 1990, bro.
Yeah.
Germany.
Center back. Lothar Matthäus.
But he was center back. I thought he was midfield, bro.
He can play center back also. Lothar Matthäus. That's okay. That you know what they call it, a libero, bro. Remember not this
libero
sweeper can go and attack.
But this libero guy, honestly, I don't know.
No, libero is a position. Bro.
Okay.
You know who make it prominent? Franz Beckenbauer. Sweeper turn to attacker.
I see.
Okay. Lothar Matthäus or
Lothar Matthäus, a legend, sure.
Lothar Matthäus or Thiago Silva, bro.
For Thiago Silva.
Both, damn solid, bro.
For me, I would say I would go with either Alessandro Nesta or Fabio Cannavaro. For me lah. Fabio Cannavaro, he has that, how to say, he played for Madrid once as well lah, so he has that the grit factor lah, for me.
Yeah.
So okay, we talk about defensive mid. Put that like diamond formation easy lah.
Okay, defensive mid.
Defensive mid.
N'Golo Kante.
For me,
Makelele, right? I know.
Makelele,
I know. But N'Golo Kante has evolved. He has the advanced position to Makelele already.
Yeah, correct. Because Makelele for me was so good that they named the position Makelele position. Yeah. So he was awesome for me. I think back then when Madrid used to conquer Europe, because of him. He controlled the end game very well.
Ball recovery, pressing.
Exactly. Okay, so yours is Kante.
Yeah.
Then your left
wing.
Left wing.
Sakit ni left wing. Who are the wingers I can put? I never thought about left wing. I only do right wing ni.
Left wing, bro.
Left wing.
Okay, for me, bro. Maradona.
Maradona left winger, is it?
He can put winger, bro. For me lah, personally lah.
Maradona.
He was one of the few fellas who actually made me love football lah, bro, back then. That would be for me lah. Left wing. Tak orang ringgit, Syul.
Left wing siapa ya? I mean, left. It's not a left winger. Left midfield, is it?
Yeah, you can play left midfield.
4-1, you're playing diamond position, right?
Yeah.
Defensive mid and then okay. Oh, left wing. Okay. Maradona, left wing,
Yeah.
Okay, can I use the phone?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, because I want to see whether this player can play left wing or not. Okay. I have this player in mind.
Who's this player, bro?
Sabar. Oh boy. Sorry guys. I just want to make sure that I get the correct I don't know he can play because I know he plays for he plays for his nation as a left winger. Hold on, sorry.
Is he a Chelsea player, bro? Robin.
No.
Former Chelsea player lah.
Yeah. Eden Hazard.
Hazard, bro. Seriously. From beginning of time until now, Hazard will be your left wing.
Hazard at his best is crazy, bro.
Yeah lah. Can't deny that lah. Short fellas so you dribbling.
Yeah.
Right wing?
Luis Figo.
Fuh, that dahsyat bro. Yeah, that fella dahsyat. Luis Figo, God
right.
damn. For me, right? Figo is awesome lah. Figo is awesome. But I might go with Messi on the right.
Messi, okay.
Messi on the right because he can cut in as well.
Yeah.
Center. Attacking mid center.
Zidane.
Yeah, bro. Nobody can. That's a role for him. And for me, the reason I chose it because Makelele will actually get the ball fit to him. You know?
Zidane.
So, the front two, bro.
Oh, dah habis
Because right wing, left wing done already. Okay. So, that's the front two strikers.
Front two, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Same, I also will take him, bro. Cristiano Ronaldo. And then, of course, the other one for me will be R9, bro. Because for me personally, his career was too short. And the amount of talent that he had, that's unbelievable, bro.
So, got one more for me, right?
Yeah.
Pele.
But Pele, for me personally, like, I never had the opportunity to really see his game, bro. I mean, I seen highlights kind of thing, but
he can play support striker as well.
Yeah.
Even at 2, he can drop. Because he can also create.
His goal tally was that betul, bro?
Pele. I'm not too sure, bro. Because
1,200 plus. There was this.
Friendlies and
there was this thing about Pele, that they said that after, I'm not so sure how true is this, but after that, example he scored 1,200 goals.
Yeah.
Then somebody went to that level, he edited 1,280. I don't know how true is that.
Yeah, but he's definitely his score. And because I've watched documentary of Pele, he can really whack the ball, bro.
Back then, and then they whack his right leg, he can take the left leg.
Yeah, bro.
Exactly, amazing. Until they whack both legs, then he stretch it off, no choice.
And then the way he ball control, you know what? During the 1970s,
do you think that Pele will do well in the modern game?
Can. Technical talent is there. Speed, stamina, strength. He can hit the ball also.
Yeah, his heading was not bad, Gotta give it to him.
And if he plays in the modern game, he'll be like this, bro. He will draw the attackers away. Let's say Pele gets the ball, press, then
but he's a thinking player. So
that's why then you pass the ball to people who free up. He will free up the space for Pele. I think that's what Neymar is doing right now.
Yeah, correct, for Brazil.
Because if you see when Neymar gets the ball, at least 3 players will come to him, no?
True.
3 players will come and press him.
But Brazil got the secret star player, bro.
Who's that, bro?
Juburino.
So, what time?
Juburino. All the other thing kena juk, bro.
Kalau Juburino susah sikit. Manager pun kena, bro.
But this guy, Brazil surprised me. Martinelli. Is it Martinelli? Something like that? I didn't know much about this guy.
Okay, I didn't know much about this guy because he played for Arsenal and I hate Arsenal because I'm a Chelsea fan. Okay, so I don't bother to watch. But then when I watch him in the World Cup,
not bad,
Bro, he's crazy, bro.
His skills level
is speed, bro.
How come I didn't see that when he was playing for Arsenal?
Because we don't watch Arsenal games, man.
Correct lah, but usually you will hear. If the Arsenal fans
but he's doing a lot of. I know he's doing a lot of good stuff for Arsenal. He's been scoring, man. Himself and Gabriel Jesus. But unfortunately, Gabriel Jesus could not replicate the form he had in Arsenal.
This is a pendek, bro.
Yeah, and he's...
Dia loncat sih tak tampak.
Yeah, exactly. So, he's good but maybe it doesn't suit the kind of football that Brazil is playing for him.
Perhaps.
Yeah, but Gabriel Martinelli for the left wing, wow.
I was a bit surprised, bro. Who does this fella,
He has that confidence, 21 years old. He has the confidence to run with the ball, very direct, cut in and just shoot. That's the thing about what's the difference between the modern game now and the old football? The old game where we are used to watching. The midfielders back then, they can bring the ball up and they can just whack it, bro.
Nobody seems to be whacking nowadays, bro.
No, everybody seems to be passing to God knows best, bro. Exactly, waste time.
Tiki-taka.
Yeah. For example,
I think you want to tap in the ball.
For example, like world-class midfielders, Pavel Nedved, Francisco Totti, Alessandro Del Piero, Luis Figo, Zinedine Zidane, Manny Costa, Zvonimir Boban. All these players are the kind of players that will bring the ball up, They will just push the ball and then if they have an opportunity...
30 meters, bro, Figo, boom!
They will try, yeah. And it makes it more interesting. That makes it more interesting. Like, why are people not trying from the outside?
And do you realize, bro, that this year, the penalty all like lembit, bro?
Okay, I'm talking about the Japan penalty, is it?
Okay, not the Japan penalty lah, bro. My apologies to the Japanese, but then...
We are sorry guys, but I was a supporter of Japan, bro.
Aku tu makan sushi lebih.
No, bro, I was a supporter of Japan. No? I was very impressed that they went to the penalties, and I thought like they could take the game, no.
Yeah, but exactly. I saw
I saw number 10, Minamino. I say number 10 is normally star player, right?
Okay, this was my reaction, bro. Okay, I was actually seeing the penalty, Okay, penalty. Aku tu gitu, bro. Asal gitu kan penalty?
But why didn't you strike the ball with power, bro?
Nobody seems to do that, bro. Are they afraid that the ball will go everywhere?
Yeah, probably. I think it's just jitters, It's just jitters, because
previous World Cups,
back then, you saw the penalties. Like, who was strike like crazy penalties? Roberto Carlos,
Alan Shearer,
Frank Lampard,
the neck can tear away, bro.
Rivaldo. All these like they take the ball and just smash it, bro. But now maybe it's just more placing. No, that's what I say. Probably now it's more technical the game.
Kalau sambil penalty, aku mau lari, bro.
Maybe less power, more placing. But sometimes it doesn't work. Yeah.
But I was surprised that Neymar's penalty went in, bro.
Bro, he's cheeky, bro. He's technique, bro.
He used
psychology. And he saw that once he see that the
keeper move,
he put the ball in and see it's technique, bro.
Exactly. And then yesterday the Morocco fella Hakimi, cheap, bro. Panenka. Alamak.
That was the flaws on the cake, man.
And then he did the celebration was actually to Ramos. Was Ramos celebration, right? But Ramos was not
the Penguins
selected. He was not selected.
Why did they select Ramos?
Honestly, I have no idea. I was shocked, bro, when they didn't select Ramos. To me, Ramos is also a very influential player.
They should have an influential player because Spain lacks leadership.
Yeah, exactly. And then,
Sergio Busquets is a lead. Not a leader. In Barcelona, he was not a leader as well.
Yeah. For me, Ramos is somebody that, when push come to shove, he will go. No?
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's just like Carlos Puyol.
Correct.
They have this mentality. So Spain just lack leadership, bro. And they pass themselves to death.
They pass themselves to that. Tiki-taka juga.
Tiki-taka 75%. Finish. Yeah, and I thought they were the tournament favourites because how they smashed. Remember they smashed Costa Rica, right? If I'm not wrong.
Yeah, I think 7.
7-1, I think.
Exactly.
And but then again, but this World Cup is a World Cup of upset. So now we have top footballing nations like Germany, Spain, Belgium out, bro.
I was happy that Germany went out, bro.
Yeah, I was happy that Germany went out also lah.
I was never a German supporter lah,
Yeah, I was happy lah because of what they did to Brazil in 2014. I said, 2018 group stage also you kena tal. Then 2022 also you kena tal group stage. So that shows a lot lah. Then not only that, you decided to create a political statement. Yeah, I mean, whatever the agenda is, a lot of professional or legendary footballers actually shun. They say that leave that out.
Yeah,
you're here to play football. Right?
Exactly. Football is football. I just leave it.
Yeah, so I heard from the news that not all German players are happy with that. Only certain German players wanted to do that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then they decided to go with
Peer
the consequences.
pressure.
So probably. But I was impressed with one player in the German team.
Who?
Jamal Musiala, bro.
I was honestly speaking, aku dengar Musiala kan? Siapa Sial?
Jamal Musiala, he was a Chelsea player, bro.
He is a Chelsea player.
Youth team. Yeah, we unfortunately because
honestly, I've never heard of him lah. Basically,
unfortunately, as what Chelsea clubs do, most of our good players are being loaned out, and then that's it. So we didn't retain. So, but he was the man, bro. He was like the driving force, man.
Surprisingly, I was shocked that they never let Leroy Sané play that much. I thought his speed would be some effect.
Yeah, but Leroy Sané, who played,
he was not performing.
He was not the same as the Leroy Sané that blazed through Man City. Yeah, he was a bit more subdued now.
Person for me, who I think was a bit of a flop, was Kevin De Bruyne for Belgium.
You know why? Because there are cracks. Okay, see, like
I don't know if they have issues.
They have issues, bro. They have issues with in the Belgium team itself. They were not united.
Yeah, and Belgium at one time they were so-called the favourites, bro, because they had De Bruyne, they had Hazard, they had Lukaku, and then Lukaku pun was upsetting.
That's the thing. Okay, you don't call yourself the golden generation because we've not won anything.
They're Courtois.
Yeah, you've not won anything. Okay, so problem is with Belgium is probably they get too much of the hype. Media.
They got let it get to the head.
Yeah, get to the head, but they didn't win anything. Their best was in the third. Was they got third in the World Cup in 2018.
They were third.
Yeah, were third.
Yeah.
So
a lot of hype build up around there.
And they are aging players, bro.
Yeah lah, true.
They don't have young blood. It's the same players that played in the World Cup back in 2018.
Japan had this player, bro. What's his name?
Asano.
That fella came in, changed the game, bro.
No, you know why not? Because this Asano, he is a centre forward. But he plays like a target man, bro. You get the ball, you just like shield his body.
He goes also laju.
Yeah,
bro. Damn.
I like that guy. He was an Arsenal player. He was an Arsenal player, but then he didn't get to back into the first team as much, and he went to ply his trade in German.
I see.
So, talking about which, this Belgium team, basically, they were pretty upset that Martinez wanted Eden Hazard back. Because he said that Eden Hazard did not do anything to justify his place in national squad.
They say he's fat, bro.
Yeah, but I feel sorry for Eden Hazard. He's one of our heroes. Actually, when he wanted to sign for Real Madrid, Didier Drogba told him, don't, stay and you'll be a legend.
But the money makes you good.
Yeah lah, then that's it lah. And unfortunately, Lukaku also, I'm quite surprised. So it's actually, Lukaku, if you hear this, it's your fault. Okay, don't blame Chelsea. You had the chance to shine in the world stage, no. And I'm sorry, but you are supposed to be, and he's a top goal scorer of all time for Belgium. Lukaku, no, top goal scorer of all time for Belgium, and you're supposed to be a fiat marksman, bro. How many chances, bro?
Yeah.
There was one chance. All he had to do was just tap the ball in. He got a chance. The ball, bro.
Terus gini.
Yep. I think from then on, I don't know what happened to him, but I think too much success went to his head, became egoistical, and then yeah.
Okay, bro. Before we start to wrap things up, okay, Netherlands, Argentina, who you got, bro?
Okay, heart wise or head wise?
Okay lah, both lah. Who do you want to win, bro?
Argentina.
You want Argentina to win Netherlands?
Yeah, Argentina.
But then if Argentina win Netherlands, then Brazil win Croatia, it'll be a South American, bro.
Let's go.
Yeah,
let's go.
Okay, for me, I always have this World Cup thingy that a South American team versus a European team will be much more exciting.
Yeah, that's true lah. But okay,
so
how can you think Holland can beat an upset?
Holland ada tu sikit lah, bro. Daddy blind ni semua.
Yeah, but okay, their defense is solid lah, bro.
Yeah, Van Dijk so called, and then they play. So I hope that actually I'm actually rooting more for Netherlands to win.
Okay.
But Argentina strong. Messi last thing, his last hurrah. Perhaps.
Okay, the thing is, for Argentina, if you see the run of play, they need Messi, bro.
Yeah.
If there's no Messi, they cannot win. To be honest, because Messi will actually go around and try to free space up.
Okay.
He's a star man. Lautaro Martinez, all these, all the other upfront strikers.
So yours is Argentina lah.
I want Argentina to win because I want to go at all semi-final South American team Brazil. It will be very
chaotic.
Yeah, bro.
Brazil, Croatia, Brazil lah.
Brazil.
Then what was the other one? France, England, bro.
France.
Mbappe.
Football is all coming home.
Mbappe
is good.
Crazy, bro. His speed, his shooting for the last game was damn, you know.
No, I just don't understand how he just can stop. And nobody pressing. He just
exactly.
He just blast the ball inside the net.
And then one thing, that's the thing. Mistake is nobody pressing him. Secondly, his speed is crazy, bro.
Yeah. I mean, he has unbelievable speed.
Because I don't know how Maguire is going to chase him, bro.
That's the thing. England will have a hard time containing him.
Yeah. Maybe Luke Shaw, perhaps.
No, bro. I don't think so.
Yeah, nobody I think is that fast, honestly speaking.
Yeah.
Then Morocco and Portugal.
Morocco.
Yeah, Morocco will be underdog.
Underdogs.
Imagine if Morocco go to the final. God damn.
Well, it might even happen, no?
Yeah, you never
I
know.
cannot write anything. This World Cup has given a lot of evidence that anything is possible.
So Morocco.
Morocco.
But I think, given the way Portugal play,
I mean, hard Morocco. Hate says Portugal because they have a lot of attacking talent.
I say so. Basically, who do you see being in the final?
To me, bro.
Yeah.
Brazil, France.
Brazil, France. Okay, like a time traveler once said, Brazil. Brazil, France.
You guys see the time traveling thing?
Yeah.
Don't believe it. Basically, the snippets, he just take it out of certain videos and then he edit it. He say, I'm a time traveler.
2-1 Brazil win.
He say, ajar hisap. Tipu orang, please. A lot of people buy into that though.
Yeah.
Like, wow. Everybody's celebrating.
Giroud was disappointed, you know. And then he used the Qatar wording and all that. So Brazil versus France,
Brazil, France. What do you think?
Brazil, France. And score?
Brazil 2, France 1.
Brazil 2. So you follow
Brazil. I mean, because France also can still do a counter attack. Either Brazil 2, France 1, or Brazil 2, France 0.
Okay. Yeah. I'll be going with Brazil 1, France 0.
Oh, that's good.
Okay, so if you guys share it, first here.
Okay, scorer.
Bros.
winning goal. Who will score for Brazil?
Who will score for Brazil?
Very hard, bro. Everybody can score for Brazil, no? This team.
I will go with my boy
Vinicius.
Vinicius Junior. Yeah. I think he will be the one who makes the difference.
I think Richarlison will score the final.
Richarlison. Number 9.
Number 9, yeah.
Okay, guys.
But he has 3 goals now to his name.
3,
3 goals, 3 games.
Mbappe has 5, bro.
Mbappe,
Golden ball, I think Mbappe.
But yeah. No lah, bro. Yesterday got the guy, the Ramos guy for Portugal.
He scored 3.
But he scored the other one. The previous game also he scored.
So he's 4. So Mbappe got some competition in
Mbappe scored 5 already.
5 already, bro. Where were you, bro?
Mbappe ni. But he also controversial lah, bro.
Yeah. Let's not go to that.
He demand a lot of money, bro. He's the highest paid footballer, right now.
Crazy, bro. Yeah.
How much 1 week?
$1 million.
4 million a month.
Yeah.
1 year?
Let's just say
48 million. And that's just basic pay, right? Not bonuses,
Yeah, bro.
Well, but look at which he deserve it lah. He's such a good footballer. Okay lah.
Okay, guys.
Let's see. We will try to do another review lah after the World Cup final. We'll see whether our predictions come true. So you guys tell us who will win the World Cup, why, and what's your prediction. Just comment and share and subscribe. Okay?
Okay, guys. So that's it for us, the Paki Bros.
Bye-bye.
See you guys next time. Peace out.
Peace out.